From the jagged ridgelines of northern China, a stone ribbon stretches across mountains, deserts, and river valleys, a human-made horizon that has captured imaginations for centuries. This is the Great Wall of China. More myth than single wall. More story than stone, a living record of ambition, fear, and permanence. To call it one wall is to simplify a complex patchwork, built, rebuilt, and extended across centuries. The Great Wall is actually many walls, rammed earth, brick, stone, stitched together by dynasties with different threats, technologies, and visions. Its purpose shifted with time. Frontier defense, control of trade and migration, a symbol of imperial power, an emblem of unity. Long before the Ming bricks tourists walk today, the earliest frontier barriers were earth and wood. Small states in the Warring States period built them to deter raiders. When Qin Shi Huang unified China in 221 BCE, he linked stretches of those walls. Soldiers, convicts, and conscripted laborers worked under brutal conditions. That early wall was a statement. I am ruler of a vast, organized state. Centuries passed. Dynasties rose and fell. Parts of the wall crumbled, others were reinforced. The Han dynasty pushed walls westward to protect the Silk Road. The Sui and Tang dynasties repaired and extended them. But it was the Ming dynasty, after expelling the Mongols in the 14th century, that built the wall most of us picture today. Wide brick battlements crowned with watchtowers, fortified passes guarding mountain spines. The Ming Wall was a technological and logistical feat, designed to confront nomadic threats from the north. A system of signaling, garrisoning, and layered defenses, battlements for archers and gunners, watchtowers storing supplies and soldiers, beacon towers sending smoke by day and flames by night. The wall bends and hugs the terrain, defensive architecture fused with landscape engineering. But the wall's story is also human and tragic. Tens of thousands labored to build it. Men, women, soldiers, prisoners, and conscripts, carving stone, mixing mortar, hauling bricks. Many died during construction. The wall is sometimes called the longest cemetery in the world. It also shaped economies and lives. Control of passes meant control of trade. Markets grew near gateways. Customs and taxes were enforced. In peacetime, the wall fostered commerce. In war, it funneled invaders into kill zones. Yet the wall was never impenetrable. Raiders used ladders, surprise, and corruption. In 1644, Ming general Wu Sangui opened a gate to the Manchus. They seized power and founded the Qing dynasty. A reminder that walls cannot replace political unity or wisdom. Over time, its meaning evolved. By the 19th century, foreigners saw it as a relic. Western writers made it a symbol of China's antiquity. Chinese thinkers saw it as both isolation and endurance. In the 20th century, it became a symbol of national pride. Restoration began. Tourism grew. The wall appeared on postcards, posters, and propaganda. Today, the Great Wall exists in two worlds. Famous sections like Badaling and Mutianyu are restored for tourists. Remote stretches crumble quietly into the earth. Villagers have used its bricks for houses and bridges. It is more than stone. It is a canvas for art, a metaphor in literature, a setting in film. It asks, how far will we go to protect what we value? And what costs are we willing to pay? The wall reflects time in layers. Ming bricks over ancient earthworks, graffiti over imperial carvings, nature reclaiming what politics neglects. It is also an ecological story. Forests cut for scaffolding, quarries emptied for stone. Now wildflowers grow in its cracks. Foxes hide in ruined towers. Is it a defensive masterpiece? A monument to suffering? A tourist spectacle? A nationalist icon? It is all of these. The Great Wall is a mirror. It shows human ambition, sacrifice, and contradiction. It proves we can shape landscapes on a grand scale, for protection, for status, for legacy. As the sun dips behind the ridges, the wall still keeps watch, not only against invaders, but against forgetfulness. It asks us to remember the people who built it, to read the history in its stones, and to understand that every border has a story. When you stand on the wall, you feel the tension between permanence and change. The Great Wall is not just a relic, it is a living archive, a monument to the human impulse to build, to protect, and to be remembered.